And we're back. I don't know what's going on with the stream. We're losing our internet.
It's the end of the world as we know it. Okay, so these look like the ones that have the 3.
Yeah.
Is there something to peel off of them, or did we?
It does say that they're supposed to peel. There is a protective layer on there.
Or were there just...
Or not. I don't see anything that I would necessarily think that needs to be.
Right. There's already, how many of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 3 there. Is there one that's darker than the others?
Oh, no. There is a film.
There is? Very thin, huh? Nope, found it. Well, it doesn't say if you put the cover or the middle on the lens. We're assuming, I guess.
Oh, I peeled the wrong one.
Oh, yeah. That's the one
with the holes, not the slots. So I will set that over here. I have Gandalf watching it for me. And we'll try this again.
do that twice. We're just setting on here. They are spaced in a way to make sure that you put them on the...
You can't put them on the wrong way. There we go.
That's right. If you find the right way, they just slide right on.
Okay, so they are indexed.
Turn upside down, back and forth.
There it goes.
When we finished a client meeting yesterday afternoon, we went out to his car and had a flat tire. And we went to put the spare on. He could not figure out why it wouldn't line up and get on the lug nuts until he turned it around and realized that the ugly side was on the outside.
I shouldn't laugh, but
we were just like, why did they design it for the ugly side to be on the outside? Okay. The shame of the spare donut.
And that would be the other question, if you in chat, or in the comments. Do you know how to change? Would you feel comfortable changing your tire on the side of the road if you got a flat? Do you know how to change your tire? I came out of work one day. There was a guy who shows up at the same time as I do, so I think he's also a technician. Holding his jack and looking at his tire and with a very confused look.
Like, how did that jack fit on the tire?
Right. How does this work? And I asked him if he needed would like some help. I like helping people, especially with stuff like that I know. He's like, oh, absolutely, yeah, because I'm not sure how this works. And I thought, I wonder if I misjudged him. Maybe he's not a technician. But then again, some technicians aren't always on the top of their game either. And I'm saying all of this live. Isn't that wonderful?
Well, the cool thing about this yesterday was it ended up being 4 of us there. He's a general dentist, the endodontist with me, started helping getting his bigger jack out of his car.
Mm.
And then the oral surgeon also was watching and making suggestions, and he's the one that figured out where the jack could have gone compared to where we put it underneath the car. So it was an adventure of 4 of us getting that, watching the general dentist do all the work. So
getting all of you joining in the experience.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's see. We have it this way, and this way. Line up the arrows.
These right here aligned towards each other.
Yep.
I think you just set them over there.
That's what it looks like. Oh, yeah, they snap in.
So there's an A and a B. So the A goes on the right side, okay, or left side. Depending on which way you're looking at, I guess.
Yeah, I think I see what we're doing here. Like aligning timing gears, because this is basically what they are. They're in time with each other. I didn't like that sound. There we go.
Good.
Yep, looks good.
Yours is tighter than mine. Oh,
Yeah,
all the way on.
You need to get in
the groove.
There you go.
We could sing that song.
In the groove. I don't know that one.
Oh, okay. So we're putting multiple You're ahead because you already took that off. Yeah. Oh, we're supposed to tighten anything on these?
I'm just trying to make sure they're okay. So we already did that. We peel each
You've already
of
done
these.
one.
And they okay, and then they bolt on. I wonder if these are polarizing lenses. I think they are.
Yeah.
And they probably automatically rotate. And
the edges will have our fingerprints on them forever.
oh yeah, the faces will have some of my fingerprints on them forever. I have not been as careful as I probably should have. Ideally, you'd want to do this with gloves, so you didn't leave fingerprints. We are going to go ahead and set up use that to tighten it.
So what other Halloween traditions do you have in Archimedes?
Well, yeah, I'm in an interesting phase of my life where I'm having to change some of my traditions. For instance,
And some of our ancestors changed traditions. That's why we have them. So
yeah, the foolish traditions of our fathers. Oh, no. Like I used to carve a pumpkin every year.
yeah, I've never been into that. It's just messy.
And I haven't carved a pumpkin in a number of years now.
Yeah.
But I've been thinking about maybe I should.
What about carving a pineapple instead?
Hollowing that out could be interesting because of the core.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. But we used to do different foods, mummies, mummy dogs, eyeball soup, stuff like that. Sandwiches and eyeball soup.
What's step 9? Oh, it's still just tightening the other one. Okay.
I get them both on.
You can turn the page and start. Oh, it's the testing phase already.
That's the video. Okay, so we have to check and make sure they'll. Yeah. Those rotate.
I think all sunglasses should be this way. You could
Automated.
polarization mode active.
Oh, okay.
If your friends are young enough and gullible, you could tell them these are X-ray vision glasses. And
I just want to see if they actually do. Oh yeah, they polarize. All right. That's kind of fun.
I don't think they can see you doing that.
No, they can't. Okay. Well, they can see me on the little cam.
Oh, okay.
But.
Oh yeah, it's just timed differently. Okay, I see that. So what do you turn? Just any of them?
Yeah.
Should go from this thing, right?
Yeah, but.
Oh yeah. Well, that's kind of cool, and it worked.
Mm-hmm. So next,
checking build quality.
Yeah, I got finger smudges on mine. Oh well.
What are we doing? Putting a pad at the end of the.
Yeah. And then peeling them? Okay, they're sticky on both sides, so I'd stick them on, then peel them all after you get them stuck. Unless you like working around sticky stuff.
Mm-mm. We're trying to get the very tip of these. Curious. It's fun while building to ask the why. Okay,
why are we putting these on?
Did they do this in their initial build, or was this part of the plan all along?
I think, from what I think we're going to slide those into this groove
Oh,
on
just
here,
holding on
and I think we want that
the
to
pretend padding.
yeah, to secure it, since it'll be sticky.
So it's more of an attachment point than it is a blunting sharp objects against your face point. Okay.
Yeah.
Guess I should make sure it's nice and tight before I take those off. Oh, somebody's here. An elf walked by.
Oh, I thought. Oh, yeah.
It was a Halloween elf, not a Christmas angry elf. Were the cookies a hit, elf?
A big hit.
Oh, good. I'm supposed to go to Chipotle for a lunch meeting today. I'd be happy to get some cookies there.
Which Chipotle?
Santan?
In the Santan Mall?
Yeah. It's safe,
Yeah.
relatively.
They're not like good, but they're not like bad. One time I said that.
Do they get different food than the other Chipotles?
No, I just, you can say Chipotle, and I don't know whether or not they make good food.
Oh.
We all snitch on each other.
Oh. I'll ask them what they think of yours.
Yep, there we go.
I'll ask them what they think of yours.
Better say we're on top. We're on top.
So just line it up roughly and
Boy, this is interesting, to say the least.
I think if the nose goes on first. But yeah, as soon as you touch that, isn't it kind of attaching itself?
Yes.
I guess it just takes commitment.
There's no room for fear. You just have to go for it.
Oh, and then you find yourself pushing the lens.
All right. Okay. It is a simple solution. It's not super elegant, but it works. It should work.
Something for the dogs to chew on later.
Now, can I wear these? Okay.
Fit over your...
Oh, they'll even fit over my glasses, luckily enough. Yeah, I'm getting fingerprints all over these things.
Okay, good enough.
Probably, yeah. It's, like I said, it's not super elegant, not super pretty. A strap.
have a extra large head. We'll see if
Yeah. Oh,
the strap is kind of
yeah. If I can get
wrap
this.
around this noggin.
I'm having trouble getting this through because of the doubled up end.
Did I do it the right way? Nope, I did it the wrong way. So I undid it. Oh yeah, here.
Yeah. Okay, that's how we're looking at it. Let's see what. I'll just look at the next step to see. Okay, so you wrap it back around itself tight and go through.
Turn the page.
I got mine backwards. I have to redo mine.
Just tighten the strap on the inside of your head.
I don't think that will work very well.
Probably better just to do the good old Indiana Jones thing and staple it to your head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not gonna fit my head. Well, maybe. Which
Hey,
camera am I looking at? That one?
that one.
Oh yeah. Adjustable
Well, let's see.
darkness lenses, just like those glasses I had as a teenager. What were those called again? Where they would adapt to the light?
Oh, the transition lenses?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna leave it right there.
Think we can attach these with it on our head? Probably not. So that one goes probably to that one.
Okay, those are attached. Now we set these aside, it looks like. And move on to
Our circuit boards.
circuit boards, which are inside the ray gun handles.
I will ground on you.
Mm.
Okay.
You can touch this and you're grounded.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So I just put it on there.
Yep. And plug in the. No, I didn't do that yet. That's what I'm not doing.
So which of the different activities you do on your channel make you the hungriest afterwards?
Playing video games.
Really?
Because I can play, I usually try to play for about 2 hours.
Because it's long? Okay.
And so it's long, so I get hungry.
I mean, do you ever just like, okay, we're done for today because I've got to go get something to eat?
No, I usually, but that's why I limit it to about 2 hour streams. When I'm building a computer that takes longer, yeah, that can get me really hungry.
So this is supposed to pop all the way down?
Yeah. Pretty close to it.
Oh, there.
Okay, now. Okay. This, and we're feeding this through. Okay, can't go through that way.
You wire all 3 of them through?
Yes. Because you might have to
Pro tip, place the wires through a few at a time.
Yeah,
not all of them.
Not all at once. They won't all fit.
Number 20 is this.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Thread it through there. And place it in that.
Okay.
That's the laser. Okay. How aligned is that going to be?
Using these lasers. Trying to hold all these things in place.
Is this a trigger button?
Yes. Almost makes me want to grab a little bit of super glue. That probably would be the wrong.
And then the lens, does it matter which way it goes? It looks like it's
Yes, it does.
different on one side than the other.
It's more concave on one side than the other.
They don't give a very specific look right there, do they?
No.
I'm going to say the flat, well, if you do the flat on the inside, then it's like dispersing the ray. If you do it,
Yeah, do it. I'm going to do it with the curve, the bulk of the curve on the outside.
On the outside?
Yeah.
Won't that disperse it? Because I was thinking you want to focus it.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's switch it.
But that doesn't help me.
No. It could be that's the curve on the inside.
Could be that they want you to try it both ways and see what the effect is.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Put it together.
Shotgun versus a sniper.
When playing laser tag, when I've played laser tag, one of the tricks we always did is you shake the beam, so you're almost getting the shotgun attack. All right, here we go.
But do you cross the streams? How do they refer to it in Ghostbusters?
Crossing the streams, yeah.
Oh, wait, I'm supposed to do the clear white ones. We watched Ghostbusters 2 last weekend. I'd forgotten how much Bill Murray was just on his own to make comments everywhere. It was pretty funny. And then it's all just about love. In the end, it's just like, why can't we just be kind to one another?
Bananwy!
We started the Burbs mostly inspired because our neighbors across the street, we've been there for 3.5 years. For the very first time Saturday morning when I was out there, he was pulling out of his garage in his car, and when he got to the backed up spot in the middle of the street, he looked my way and I waved, and he got stuck and waved back. It's the first response we've had from them in 3.5 years to acknowledge that we exist. So then I started watching the Burbs a little bit to see what other steps we need to take to find out what they're burying in their backyard. They don't have a basement, so I'm not sure where they're doing their nefarious deeds. Do you have any neighbors here that are Burb-like? The Burbs-like?
Not as bad as I've had before.
And maybe we are those neighbors.
Could be.
You know, flash some random lights in the middle of the night out your windows and see if they notice.
No, we have more of the Burb type neighbors, the ones who are the ones constantly looking out their window, watching you, seeing what you're doing, and complaining about everything you do. Okay, so the goggles plug into there. I don't want to plug those in until we get...
So we have to turn that lens around. We're going to have to undo all 5 of these.
Yep.
I guess we should have done one way or one the other way and see who wins the battles.
Okay. I'm not going to plug mine in yet. Plug them together yet. I want to see this.
So orange goes to orange, huh?
And then...
Oh, you put the little metal piece on the outside? I thought you put on the inside. See how these connectors have a little exposed piece? Wouldn't that go against?
It really doesn't matter.
It doesn't? Oh, okay.
No.
I'm wondering... So 26 was just the orange piece. 27 is yellow and black.
Okay. Don't know what all the green is for.
You do the red already? This black just goes up there by those ones. Okay.
Rest right next to the other ones. Our retro futuristic ray gun.
And then okay.
All right.
Have these been charged?
Probably not. Were there? Are there two? There are two here.
Thank you. Shows it as being way longer than it is.
Yeah. Plugged into the battery. Okay. Plugged in.
Built with exclamation point.
Oh, so this is how to hook up different players. You can have up to 3 players with the green wire. I see. So I'm going to set this as player 1.
It's team 1 through 3, so you can have teams.
Hmm.
What are we aiming at?
I don't know. Probably should be the if there's a charge in these things.
Oh yeah.
Did you set up for team 1 or team 2?
I didn't do one.
I'm plugging this in as well, the charge.
So you're team 1.
Yeah, I'm team 1.
I will be then team 2.
I'm not team 2, I'm team A.
I would assume that they rotate when you get hit. You're not facing, you got to turn around. Of course, yeah, what's the antenna for?
The antenna is what you have to shoot.
Oh, it is?
But if we're not charged, when you first turn it on,
I bet there was a
this
pro
should
tip
be
at the
clear.
beginning saying, hey, charge these while you're building.
Okay, I'm going to bypass. If I can, but I don't think I can. There we go. Yeah, they're not charged up. When I turned it on, it homes the. So, like for instance, come on, motor, you should have no power on you. Oh, you're going to be a jerk about it. De-energize the motor. that is dark.
Yeah.
And when you turn it on, it'll home to bright to clear. And we should be seeing a light on the circuit board when we have power.
Okay.
So I think, yeah, we just aren't charged up.
So what if in life, when we talk smack about others, we speak guile of others, it darkens their vision? That's not nice, huh?
Mm-hmm. Throwing shade at someone.
I think that we should wear these on Halloween night.
It won't fit on top of my mask.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to a high school football game, so I could wear these to that. Then my cheerleader daughter would be really embarrassed.
Yes, that would work.
That'd be cool. Build it into the helmets of football players. Darken them.
Auto darkening.
Yeah, they can't see where they're going.
Anyway, so that has been the build of the
We hacked a pack, right?
Hacked
Hacked us.
Oh yeah, we should get down the little gears and.
So you've done 4. This is number
5.
But there's a 6th one.
Nope.
Will it fit in there?
It should. Should be able to go.
I'm thinking I have to move all these closer together because they're supposed to.
We probably will.
Yeah. Okay.
You can get them pretty close.
We done build a thing.
We done build a thing. Light.
Should we try out cross stitching too? Do that on video?
Cross stitch on video. If I knew how to cross stitch.
You could do a Bob Ross type cross stitch like this, and it would take a couple hours to get the ones 3 done or something.
I'm not that patient.
Oh, okay.
But Bananui, thank you for joining us.
Oh yeah. Did they say where they're calling or watching from?
No, but I know where they're from.
They said they're rad. Okay, we're rad. Okay, or maybe we're not rad. Maybe it's just the glasses and the gun.
The laser tag is rad. Definitely laser tag. That's rad. Yeah.
We try.
We try. I used to be rad. I used to be radical back in the 80s, but not so much anymore.
What's a radical in math?
I don't even remember.
Do they eventually burn out?
A free radical. All right. Well, I'm going to jump back over here. I'm going to switch that cam back to the main cam.
And my watch just said it's time to get up. So.
And switching back to the main screen. So thank you all for joining us. Anyone who's watched this in both the 2 parts of it, because of our wonderful internet connection. Thank you. And thank you, Eric, for joining us.
Thank you for allowing me to be an honorary behind-the-scenes producer, since you're actually the producer. So.
Since thank you. Well, thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
And
happy birthday.
Thank you.
That's not copyrighted. We could sing that. No, just keep going.
No, we won't do that. No, we won't subject anyone watching to that. So thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button if you enjoyed it, and consider subscribing. Until next time, I'm Archimedes, signing off.